Hi, welcome to Sunset Stitches. My name is Trevor Conquergood, and I guess this is my second attempt at doing a live video today. And so this time I'm going live because I posted a pre-record earlier, and then when I checked on it, there was an audio program and there was no audio. So welcome to Sunset Stitches, everybody. My name's Trevor Conquergood, and it's Free Font Friday here at Sunset Stitches, and this is the free font of the week. It's called Cosmic Cut, and this is my sample stitch out that I made for it. But if you don't know, every Friday we post a new font on our website that you can download. And this is, of course, font number 29, if you can believe it. There's 29 fonts that we've done. So welcome, everybody, to Sunset Stitches. Sorry for the earlier video that I posted that had no audio. But if you tune in live and you're visiting with me today, if you don't mind to just maybe post a comment, let me know that the audio is working, because I can see that a few people have tuned in live now. And I just want to make sure that I got it all set up right this time, because I don't know what I did wrong last time. But so it's always exciting for us on Friday. Hi, Christy. Thank you so much for saying that. Fridays are awesome around here because, that means it's the weekend and woohoo, everybody's happy to kind of be done the work week. And so, hi, Ori. It's nice to see you today. I'm glad you can hear me. And so this is our latest free font of the week. And I remember, so I already made this whole video, so now I have to kind of remind myself of what I had planned, and I'll share the same kind of information. But one of the things that I often share on Free Font Friday is how big can you make the font, and how to go bigger, or what's the sort of size range that it's suggested for. And this one in particular, like if you look at the word Cosmic Cut, that's kind of about as big as you're going to use it before it'll get too fat. That's the problem. The word sunset, I switched it to a pattern fill so that the stitches wouldn't get too long, I think is really what I'm trying to say. Trevor and Nicholas are both done in a satin fill. Cosmic Cut was kind of the satin fill, but that's kind of the threshold. Really, this font, because it's so bold, is probably only really suitable for about an inch tall. If you want to use it taller than an inch, like I did with Sunset, you might want to use a pattern fill. And so I thought I would do that for you guys. And so I'm just checking in. It's great to be here. Hi, Robin. How's it going today? Thank you for stopping by. And so, same thing with you, Marilyn. Thank you for dropping by. How's it going down in Pittsburgh today? It's really nice up here in sunny Saskatoon, you guys. The sun is shining. It's probably 80 degrees outside. It's really perfect. Of course, that just means the bugs are in full force, and there's always something, right? But as always, I plan on heading up to the lake later on today for the weekend and kind of just get out of the city and enjoy a little bit of nature. So hope you guys all have a wonderful day. I'm planning on making my screen large and just showing you guys about the fonts and kind of how to do that. If you want, I can even show you where to collect the fonts and how to get them. If you're a member, then you can get, and when I say a member, I mean, if you've joined for my FTC workshop number 4, then you have access to the font archive page. Or you could be a member of my Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club season 2, and those people also get access to the font archives. And so, Cosmic Cuts font number 29, which means we've released 28 previous fonts. Here, why don't I go ahead and make my screen a little bit bigger? And so this is the font for the week. It's called Cosmic Cut. And it's suggested for anywhere from about a half an inch to about 1 inch tall. You could probably use it a little smaller, 7-8 millimeters tall would probably still be fine, because it's quite a fat sort of column that it has. But if you make it much taller than 1 inch, the column starts to get too long. And you'll know, because you'll get the warning, and the program will warn you that you're making a long satin stitch. But it's an all uppercase font, so there's no lowercase. So you have to type everything in all uppercase to use it. And here you can see the difference, right? How the word sunset has been done in like a pattern fill, whereas all the rest of it's been done in satin stitches. And so I thought I could show you guys kind of how I do that. And of course, if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to ask them, and I'll do my best to answer them. The other thing I wanted to say today, and maybe I'll just come back on camera, was I had announced some very special classes. It's actually a retreat for members of my embroidery club. Anybody who's doing Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club Season 2, there's great news because I'm planning 5 classes absolutely free for the members of Embroidery Club Season 2. And the retreat is going to be all about sort of learning the most important things about embroidering, hooping, stabilizers, needles, thread, some of the really great things that I love to talk about for my embroidery recipe box is kind of all my recipes, guys. So if you're a member of Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club Season 2, you can look forward to that. What I can do is make my screen big again. And so first of all, here is the font. And this is what I'm saying. You'll notice that the larger size, I've used a pattern fill. Like if I just click new, empty workspace and click on my text tool, it's going to put down the words my text. And then I can choose a letter style, and it'll probably be, whatever letter style I most recently used is the one that comes up. But if you go looking for, your newest one is called Cosmic Cut. And you just go ahead and, and so now it says my text in that font. I could make it say, Trevor, and click apply, and I'll only get a T. And that's because, remember, it's an all uppercase font, Trevor. So I kind of forgot. I have to type it in all capitals to get, to see my name. And so, it'll work great at, 0.8 of an inch. You could probably use it up to as large as kind of 1 inch. But anything higher than that, and you're probably going to start to get an error message. Like if I go 1.2 inches tall, I get the error. And so this error is simply telling me that the column width is becoming kind of long to be a satin stitch, and you might want to do something about that. In this case, what I did about it was I went in my properties box, and there's this little purple star that, like, there's tabs, and it's the one that's the purple star where I could change it from a satin fill to a pattern fill and click apply. And now if I kind of put on 3D, you can see it a little bit more. What's happened is that it's putting needle points in between. And now that I've done that, I bet I could take this font and, make it 3 inches tall. And you could write my name 3 inches tall in the Cosmic Cut font, and it would work out just fine. So keep that in mind, that if you want to use this font larger, that you might need to just change from it's in your properties box right now. I should bring up the website. So this is our Sunset Stitches website. And if you want to know where to get the font, on the top menu, it says embroidery fonts. And if you've never visited before, you can just come right now and click here to download this font. And then I'll also show you how to, use it, how to install it, how to get it in there. Hey, Nick, would you go check the door? I think we've got a package being delivered. Yeah, so this is the font. That's what it looks like. Down below is the previous fonts. So if you're a member of either my Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club or my Workshop 4, then you can download these from the font archives, basically, is what I'm saying. So these are all free fonts that we released kind of in previous weeks. And yeah, so the font archive, there's a link to it right there. And it's going to tell me that I need to be a member, to be able to access this. And so if I'm already a member, I can just click here to log in. And as long as I can, get logged in, I can see the contents of that page. Yeah, so now I could download all the previous fonts. So what I said was, people who are members of my FTC Workshop number 4, they also, have access to the previous fonts. Or people that joined for Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club Season 2 can go to the Font Archive page. So it's really either one. You can be one, or you can be a member of both if you want, but they're very different because my FTC workshop's really all about learning about the Floriani software. You'll notice now that I've logged in, if I go to the download page, I can see all the past classes. I can download them. That's the download page for Workshop 1 here. I want to go to the Workshop 4 member download page. Here we go. And you'll notice that this is like a PDF booklet. So all of the classes are in a PDF book, and that way you can kind of know what's in each class. But just know that each one of these links is another 2-hour class. And really they're zip files. So, it's another zip file to collect. And so I suspect a lot of the people that are like here with me live today actually are already members and know this stuff, right? That's where you go to get your downloads of your latest classes. Yeah. So here, let's see, get back up to the top. So there is some exciting news, and that's in my embroidery club. Anybody who's a member of Season 2, we're doing a members retreat, and it's going to be at the end of August. There's 5 classes. Monday, August 26th, we're doing kind of the intro class, and we'll be talking about thread. And there's great classes on stabilizers and the anatomy of embroidery design. These are all Trevor's kind of like embroidery recipe box, most important things to learn classes. How's that? And you need to be a member. So if you are a member, you would go to the member download page, right? There's a link to it here, or I can just go, back onto the top menu and go to the download page. And this is where you'll get, missed it, Embroidery Club. See, I don't know what I went to. It's the Embroidery Club Season 2 download page. That's what I meant to click on. And these are the classes. You could click here to, I guess these are actually the links to the live classes. So if you wait till the day that it's live, you'll click here to join it. But you can click on this link right now and pre-register. And the benefit of pre-registering for any of my classes is that you'll get several reminder emails about them. And so I put it on sale. If you're not a member of Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club, notice that if I click over here where it says view all member options under account, down at the bottom, this is my FTC workshop. If you've never joined for Workshop 4, you could use the discount code Trevor99, and that would reduce the price to $99 from the $129. But down here, Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club, it's normally $129 to join for Season 1 or Season 2. And what we have right now is they're on sale. Join both for the same at the same time, and the price is $119. And I think you'll be really amazed at how much you get for that, because if you want to look at what it is, you can come up here to Embroidery Club, and for example, you'll get everything Embroidery Club Season 1. So it's everything that's in all of these downloads. If these will just show you what's in them, you'll actually go to your member download page, to download it. But if you browse through, for example, Season 1, download number 3, this is everything that was in the 3rd download. And this is, these are actually the printable pages, because in Season 1, it's 300 printable pages that will show you all the projects, all of the designs, just, everything that you're getting kind of thing. If you want to see more about this, just click here. And you'll find out that this was a segment with my friend Maggie. And there's a 17-minute video to watch. And I remember, because we talked about how she made this nightgown for her daughter, and she made a repeatable design, is what it is. And of course, the design will be on the next page there. You'll have the repeatable design that we, and so there's lots of great content in the Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club. And if you joined for the 120, you would get everything in Season 1. So all of the content of all the pages, and everything in Season 2, including access to the members retreat. So really, it's a great value for the price. So if you guys want to know more about that, you can check in on my website, or you're welcome to ask me. But if you're just tuning in now, you guys, my name is Trevor, and welcome to Sunset Stitches. This is Free Font Friday, you guys, and the font of the week is called Cosmic Cut. And you can just visit our website right now and download this font. It's absolutely free. Of course, if you join as a member of the Embroidery Club, you get access to the font archive, which means that there's 28 more beautiful fonts for you to download and a new one every week. You guys, we go live every Friday. Hi, Christy. How you doing? She says, I can't wait for my Trevor Trove. Well, that's very nice. I signed up for an event through SMP coming up. That's awesome. I can't wait. That is coming up very soon, isn't it? And I'm looking forward to that event, Christy. That is going to be a fun. Christy, that if you've signed up for that event and you're actually getting the Trevor Trove with it, that has a $399 value. And you will have access to everything on my website. So you'll have access to the Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club. You'll have access to all of my Floriani workshop classes and the font archive, all my Winnie the Pooh designs, everything is all part of the Trevor Trove. So yeah, that's really great. I can see. So you're waiting. So does it come in the mail? I guess you'll probably get it in the next few weeks or something like that is how it goes. That's really exciting. Thanks for telling me about that. I'm excited too, Christy. So that's awesome. She says she's already purchased Workshop 4 before. So I guess you end up kind of with that one double or whatever. But thank you so much. That's awesome. That is probably a great opportunity to get my Trevor's Trove as part of a special event that's going on at SMP. I don't know did you hear about it by email or can you find out about it on their website? Anyway, if anybody's interested in knowing about that, you can always send me an email and I can try and get you more information. But it's going to be a real fun special event that we're doing for sewingmachinesplus.com. Oh my goodness, it's so great to see you guys today. I'm sorry, did any of you guys come earlier? Because I posted my live video. I thought I was going to sneak off to the lake early this afternoon, but things have been busy today. And so I've been kind of going and going. And then I thought I'd check in on my Facebook when I realized, oh, for goodness sakes, there was no audio. I pre-recorded it and posted it. Well, my mic must not have been set up, or I don't know what happened, to be honest. I didn't check it. So my bad. I should have checked it. But I'm sorry if I wasted your time and you watched a video with waiting for my voice to finally. I think it was like 17 minutes long, and I never said a word. Oh, my mouth was going crazy. But anyway, you guys, I hope you're able to laugh at me because I am able to laugh at myself, you guys. So it's Free Font Friday here at Sunset Stitches. If you're just tuning in now, this is the free font of the week, and you're welcome to come and download it. All that said, if you do catch the video later, if you want to send me a little comment like, thanks for the font, or maybe thanks for the audio. Thank you, Ori. I'm excited to get out to the lake. There is a challenge going on. It's the Ripple Design Challenge for members of my FTCU workshop number 4. And Christy, you're going to find out that I do you already know this because you're a member. We do a challenge every month. And the current challenge is the Ripple Design Challenge. And I've already received probably a half dozen designs. And there's another kind of week and a half to go. So hopefully I'll be getting lots of designs. But just reminding you guys, don't forget to make your challenge pieces and send them in, you guys. Lori says, thank you for the audio. Lori is the one who let me know. Thank you, Lori, for sending me a quick note to say that something went wrong this morning when I made my video. But thank you, guys. I will. We go to Waka Lake. It's spelt the same way, forwarders backwards, W-A-K-A-W. And it's not one of those beautiful northern lakes that we have. If you get a little bit further north, they get exponentially nicer. But Waka is only about an hour from Saskatoon. And Lorna's a teacher. She's already up. My wife's a teacher. She's already up there. So I can't wait to get up to her and get up to the lake for the weekend. So you guys, I'm excited for the retreat that's coming up at the end of August. If you have any questions about that, you're certainly welcome to email me. My email is trevor@sunsetstitches.com. I'm always happy to hear from you guys. If you have questions about anything, you're certainly welcome to reach out to me, Trevor@sunsetstitches.com, or go ahead and leave a comment or a question in today's post and today's video, and I will be checking it throughout the weekend. So thanks, Robin. I hope you have a great weekend too. And Gloria and Lori and Christy and Ori and everybody that dropped in live with me today. Thank you very much. So don't forget to come and get your free fawn of the week from Sunset Stitches, you guys. And I'll look forward to seeing all the members of Workshop 4 for the Ripple Designs Challenge coming up in August 13th. And for everybody that's doing my Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club Season 2, I'm really looking forward to the retreat at the end of the month there. There's 5 special classes. So until then, you guys, I really hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for visiting, and bye for now.